Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Apollo P13 here, and I am finally back with this video. I am so sorry, I've been so busy, and I've been pushing through as much as I can, but things just aren't coming out as fast as I'm used to being able to make videos. Just so much going on, but here we are, finally. The raid ranks update for the Wakandans is here, so that's what today's video is on. I have 3 infographics that I have made, all as my raid tier list, completely updated, and the style is 100% different, as you can see here. Every single character in the game is ranked in 3 different situations, and a lot of the characters have been updated and moved from my original one based on some feedback and some further thought. And so just to clarify, before I get into it, what I'm going to do in this is I'm just going to give a general explanation of it, so you guys can see the updates and all the new characters, and maybe discuss a couple of characters that moved, just explain what these mean. I'm not going to go into great depth like I did the last time, where every single category gets its own video. Just one video for this, the Wakandan update. But just so you guys know, this does not include the Hulk buff, and this does not include the new characters Falcon and Rescue. I will do those kind of as a endgame update, and I'm going to be doing this update by update. So this is the Raid Ranks Classic graphic we have right in front of us right here. What does this mean? This means that if you just take these characters and you put them in a random team, this is roughly how I think they will do, or how they should do. The lowest category is basic, no. You just shouldn't use the characters in this tier. Again, this is before the Hulk buff, so the Hulk is in the worst tier, but a spoiler alert for when I do update it again, Hulk will no longer be in the lowest tier. And the best category is Ultimate Yes. For instance, Minerva, Ultimate Yes, she is great because her healing is insane, and she's just the best character. Her and Ultron are by far the best 2 characters you can put in a raid on any team. She makes all the teams better. Now, for instance, Ravager Bruiser, horrible, provides like no value. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to really mention most of the changes. Most of those you can find on your own, and you can take a look at all these characters here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the Wakandan characters and why they are where they are. And then at the end of the 3 graphics, I will talk about my opinions on the Wakandans in general. Now, first off, let's start off with the person. I'm going to go from the highest to the lowest. First off, we have Black Panther. He is a special yes. Why is that? Well, he is a lot of fun to use. You can put him on a lot of different teams, and his speed bar regeneration can be absolutely game-changing in some raid nodes. He is very fast, hits pretty hard, and really, really fun character. So I think he is definitely worth having. In pretty much any team, you put him on there and he will do a good job. Next off, we have Cherie. Cherie is better than Black Panther, to be clear in raids. Cherie is amazing, a great healer, defense up, nice heal block, very good speed, a lot of utility, and is great in raids. When you drop her on any team, of course, synergies will come into play later. Next, I have Killmonger. He is only a basic yes. The only reason he is a step down is he's just not as fast, and a lot of his values do require some synergy, or else he just kind of underwhelms a little. Not underwhelms, he is still a great character, just he isn't at his full potential without the rest of the Wakandans. So I think he is still a great character, but he is a basic yes in raids. Next we have Mbaku. Mbaku is an incredible character, very, very much overlooked on how much damage he can take. But in raids, without some synergies like Cherie, he can be a little too slow to get the taunt up and not enough ability energy going his way, and that can put some of his teammates in jeopardy, even though he can take a lot of damage. Next you have Okoye. Without the other Wakandans, Okoye just doesn't provide enough value. She has a good cleanse, a nice defense down, and a pretty nice ultimate, and is fast, but is very squishy. So on her own, she is just an ultimate why. And Mbaku, I don't know if I mentioned it, but he's a basic why not. So if you take the characters and you just kind of put them in randomly, all the Wakandans actually provide some value, which is a great situation. But again, the top characters are the ultimate yes, and the worst would be someone like Ravager Bruiser. Now here we go, graphic number 2, something I call Raid Ranks Synergy. The main point is this: for all of these characters, I encountered their synergy. I put all of the characters on their best teams and see how it really works. Some of them are a little bit more unique, like, this is crazy enough, it might just work in good situations, so I considered that too and gave them some nice boosts. And now, even if some people get some good synergy, that doesn't necessarily make them better for raids. But let's see. If we're talking about the Wakandans, the best character with synergy in raids is Cherie. She is an ultimate yes. She is incredible, and she makes the rest of the team very, very, very good. Definitely worth it. After that, you have Killmonger, Black Panther, Okoye, and Mbaku are all special yes. They're all very, very good in raids. At this point, they are only where they are because no one has them really as maxed as they would like to be. And I think when you fully max this team and you use all the orange abilities, there is no doubt they will be the single best raid team in the game. And I don't think it'll be that contested. But for now, I put most of them as special yes. Black Panther is really good. You get that early charge, get some added extra damage, AoE there. Very, very nice. Extra health is very helpful for him. Same with Killmonger. Also, a lot of counterattacks. I believe it is a guaranteed counterattack every time he is attacked in raids when he's with the full Wakandans, which is very nice, which gives him some extra drain and some more survivability. Now you give Mbaku a chance to taunt before the other people attack, extra defense up, extra charges. He just doesn't take damage. A fully maxed out Mbaku in a raid with the rest of the Wakandans can take a fully maxed Rocket and a fully maxed Star-Lord, special and alt, and basically still be at full health. That is insane, and that includes all the assists. So I'm going to make a video more clearly just on that in the future, but just know Mbaku can take a hit. And he heals himself so much and has such a good health pool. It is just great. Okoye, now if you max out her basic, she's assisting a lot, and she is cleansing a lot. She is dispelling so many things. She is really, really a great character. She makes Black Panther better, and she makes his team better. All of these characters are absolutely essential, and they are an amazing raid team. I've enjoyed using them. They hit up above their power, but I think they level a little slower than people expect. To become the most elite, once you get everyone at the highest levels possible, it is clear at that point that the Wakandans are an absolutely amazing team, and you should really, really look into them. But again, you can take a look at this graphic for all the other characters that work really, really well in synergy. And yes, I'm quite happy with the Wakandans in this update. And I think you can see a few other things. Just one other note. Another character that actually works really well with the Wakandans in specific situations is Miss Marvel. So you have another synergy you can throw Miss Marvel in. She fits in a lot of different synergies. But it's really nice to get Black Panther to attack, followed by a Miss Marvel assist, and then followed by an Okoye assist. It's almost a guaranteed kill, which means a guaranteed another attack, and some more assists. You can really make a Black Panther killing combination, which is really fun, and I thought that was worth its own little mention. Now, there is one last graphic. Okay, before we get into this, if you are enjoying this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really makes a huge difference. And let me know your thoughts on this. You can do that in the comments, or you can actually join my Discord and let me know there. There's a link to that in the video description. So now let's get back into this. The last graphic we have here is the raid ranks suicide. What I mean by this is you need to take down one node, and just one node, and you have to throw a team at it because it's a little hard to take. Now, I used to have to do this quite a lot, and a lot of people still have to do it. So what teams are the best for this, and which characters? Well, let's go through the Wakandans really quick. Black Panther, Killmonger, Okoye, Cherie, and Mbaku are all special, yes. Why is that? Even they are a full long-length raid team, and I did actually hurt the Fury Shield team on this category as opposed to the normal because they do take a long time, and using them for a suicide node is kind of a waste of their potential. But I did not decide to put this against the Wakandans, even though they are normally a great raid team anyways, simply because their kits make them ideal for taking down nodes quickly. So even if they're not built for taking, you don't have your team built up enough to take on a full raid, you can still throw the Wakandans in there because they will all spawn with full, with speed up, and they can take down some really hard to kill characters really quick, and that can really help you with some nodes. For instance, Black Panther will have his offense up in the special. Killmonger will be able to use his special, Mbaku can taunt, or he can use his ultimate. Cherie will go, and on her giving defense up, Killmonger will attack again, and you can use another big attack from Okoye. You can take someone down pretty easily, and you can likely take down more than one person before anyone on the other team even gets a chance to go. And then they're still fast, so you might get another turn. You could have done damage to like 3 people and have Black Panther use his offense up ultimate AoE to hit every single character, and you can get a lot of kills. So it really, really works in this raid rank situation. This suicide situation. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this. I think these graphics take a lot of thought, and they're very fun. Gets me thinking about all the characters and all the interactions, and I'm definitely going to keep this going. I did hear some people found it quite useful, and I did want to make a quick little statement about something on my Discord. After the last video, I made another little channel on my Discord where you can see all the infographics I have made so far, if not all, quite a bit of them, and I will continue to post all my infographics there, so you can actually get these infographics on my Discord server if you're interested. Again, the link is down in the video description. There's a few other links there as well. Check those out if you're interested. I do hope you guys enjoyed this and this was helpful for you guys. I find these things quite helpful, and it's actually helpful for me to make this. So again, I hope you enjoyed this, and as always, I'm here to help.